Stay awake for an electrifying night of laughter, original music, comedy and dancing with comedian Vicki Barbolak. Beautiful singer-songwriter Kendra Daniels joins the fun performing her hot new single. Actor and part-time blues brother Kevin Pollak summons the ghost of John Belushi. And chef James Trees shares his favorite recipes. Dance music by DJ Aspen and the Dancing Not Ready for Bedtime Players. Keep the party moving and grooving with master puppeteer Freddie Spencer. And to get the show started and to round up our comedy rodeo, the ambassador of fun and the host of Insomniac Television, Jonathan Scott. Here's Sweet Lou Brockman on keyboard and Earl the Pearl Rosen blowing the blues harp.
Hey everybody, welcome to Insomniac Television, the show that asks the musical question, who put the bop in the bop shabop, who put the sham in the shamalama ding dong? Thank you so much for staying awake with us. If you're watching on regular television after Saturday Night Live, welcome. If you found us on the metaverse, thank you so much. Sharing is caring. Please like us on all of our socials. I've been affiliated with NBC for a number of years. You've heard me talk about it if you're a regular viewer that I come from Chicago. I was at NBC Tower in Chicago with Jerry Springer and Jenny Jones show. Before that, I published a cigar magazine called Jonathan Scott's Cigar Smoker Magazine. And at one point, I had the pleasure of having Mickey Rooney on the cover of the Cigar Smoker Magazine. Mickey Rooney told a story, and I was with a great comedian, Rhonda Shear, about Army playing Notre Dame. And there was this one kid that wasn't quite good enough to be on the team, but he was the water boy. He would handle all the equipment. And every day after practice, he'd be walking this old man around the field and around the field. Day of the game, the kid shows up, and he's all suited up, and he says, "Coach, can you put me in just for one play? Just one play." And the coach says, "Okay, go ahead." The kid catches the ball, catches the kickoff, runs for a touchdown, scores 4 touchdowns. He's playing offense. He's playing defense. Notre Dame wins the game. At the end of the game, the coach says to the kid, "If you would have played this good, you would have been all season. What's your story?" He said, "Well, Coach, I'm sure you saw me every day. I was walking this old man around the field." Well, that old man was my father. My father passed away yesterday. I said, "Oh, that's terrible, but you still played so great." He said, "But, Coach, you have to understand, my father was blind, and my father never got to see me play until today." It's a true story, and it was Newt Rockne, it was the Four Horsemen, and Notre Dame won the game, and it was a really true story. But Mickey Rooney had us, we're like weeping like babies. Anyway, we've got a great show put together for you. I want to introduce our panel. We've got Chef James Trees, and we've got Vicki Barbolak, we've got Kendra Daniels, we've got Jake Blues, and we've got music, we've got laughter, we've got dancing, we've got comedy. But first, our first guest, Chef James Trees, was born here in Las Vegas. James began his culinary career as a teenager at the Mirage Hotel. You could stop me at any time. Chef James Trees opened multiple restaurants as corporate sous chef for the Mina Group, spent several seasons behind the scenes with Gordon Ramsay. Kitchen Nightmares, Hell's Kitchen. Can you talk about that a little bit?
It was a lot of fun. We got to make Hell's Kitchen in Culver City. It was a lot of great. It was like I could ride my bike to work and go do that and hang out with Gordon. He's a real wonderful person to work with. And then we went and did Kitchen Nightmares, which we flew all over the country and helped small businesses create, better restaurants for themselves and better lives for themselves. It was nice.
Well, we've got a new sponsor here, which is Noche Vida Tequila, and this is a drinking show. So I've poured shots for everybody that wants, not a full shot, just a little tiny. I want to pass it on down the line. I know Vicki Barbolak likes to imbibe a little bit.
Give me the bottle.
And Kendra, just give Vicki the bottle.
I asked for tequila and I got it.
Chef, do you have a favorite toast?
My toast is very straightforward. It's like, do it better tomorrow.
Yeah, better tomorrow. Noche Vida Tequila, available at May Dailies, and hopefully it'll be available at some of Chef James Trees' restaurants. JT opened his independent restaurant, Esther's Kitchen.
Yum. Delish.
You like it?
Delish.
Really good.
Vicki, I should mention Trailer Park Tuesdays. Trailer Tuesdays at Jimmy Kimmel's. Yeah?
Yeah.
And you've got your own podcast and all kinds of stuff going on. What do you got going on?
Oh, I got a movie coming out today. Yeah, Hellevator. Very excited. I play a demon from hell. I never look better.
Kendra Daniels and I just got back from Guadalajara, Mexico together with the Icons of Classic Rock. Talk about that a little bit.
Yes, we just came back from the Icons tour in Mexico with some of the biggest rockers in the 80s. It was an absolute blast. I'm still hungover, but cheers to more tequila.
Yeah. Jake Blues, a.k.a. Kevin Pollak, visiting us from my hometown, Chicago, Illinois.
Yes,
you
sir.
spent a little bit of the Blues Brothers. You also did Joe Cocker.
Yep.
You're an actor, but you're a songwriter. You premiered your song at the Composer Showcase last night at Smith Center.
Yeah.
What do you think of our little city?
I love Vegas. I love it. Every time I come here, it's just a blast. You know, it's like you can't go wrong. And you can't compare to Chicago and Vegas. It's like there is none because we have too many things we like about one, too many things we like about the other. You know.
I
But I
always
always
say
have
coming from
fun down
Chicago,
here.
a lot of Chicagoans used to think of Las Vegas as a suburb of Chicago.
Yeah,
Southwest
exactly.
would fly here like every hour. I think there's still a flight. You've been pretty busy, sir. I know. And last year you opened Bar Bohème and Petit Bohème.
Yep. So the Bar Bohème is actually the restaurant, and Petit Bohème is our little cocktail bar in the back.
And it's got graffiti on the wall.
Yeah.
It's very, very cool.
Just don't translate that graffiti.
not on
saying.
NBC, folks.
Don't translate that graffiti.
But the most recent thing that you've got going is your brand new high stakes Vegas at the Rio Hotel Casino.
We're on the 50th floor of the Masquerade Tower in the Rio. I think the Rio's under Patrick Miller's leadership has just been exploding, doing all the things right, putting the gaming back into gaming, really being a positive force for our city. You know, free valet, and now we can come upstairs and come hang out with us and hang out at High Stakes Vegas. It's going to be great.
Are you open late night?
We're open till 11, which means that we seat till 11. That's the way that works.
So I'm kind of titling this episode, Who You Calling Chicken? So I have to ask you, Chef, what's your favorite chicken recipe?
Favorite chicken recipe of all time?
Yeah.
Oh, chicken marsala. Chicken marsala, we do it at El Solito. It is my favorite thing. Combination of chicken, mushrooms, marsala wine, reduced chicken stock, finish it with butter, a little bit of, I put a little bit of splash of brandy in there too. It's just an amazing dish. And it's one of those dishes, like it's a chicken dish you eat with mashed potatoes. So the sauce becomes the gravy. It's my favorite thing.
Vicki, favorite chicken?
Beer can chicken. Are you kidding?
How do you do it?
I just, I shove a beer can up its ass. I stick a piece of rosemary. I set it outside my trailer and get drunk. And it's
You get drunk while you're making the
fantastic.
chicken.
Yeah, it's
Is
fabulous.
that just to scare all the other chickens?
Yeah.
Kendra, let's talk a little bit about our little weekend in Guadalajara.
I'm still dreaming about it.
And it was just a great time. And then, after the show, we all wound up at the bar together till 1:30 in the morning or till they threw us out, having amazing tacos in Guadalajara, drinking tequila. But here's my favorite moment from the trip was at the airport in Guadalajara, waiting to get on the plane. Paul Shortino is taking pictures with all the pre-board ladies in the wheelchair, and he's singing, "Come on, feel the noise. Come on, girls and boys." The captain of the plane comes out. They're all taking pictures with Shortino. We get on the plane. We're half asleep. It was like we're an hour into the flight. Over the loudspeaker, we hear, "Come on, feel the noise. Come on." It was the captain playing it for everybody on the plane. It was just so amazing, right?
It was like Twilight Zone. And the best part was he was also, Paul, very hungover, but somehow he pushed through. I, however, was in sunglasses. I had my sleep visor like here. I had my husband's sweatshirt on. I was eating noodles, and I was crawling and sat down a lot where I shouldn't have. Paul is a character. He's awesome.
Well, where can people see you and hear you sing?
So Fremont, every Friday, 11 to 2 with Zoe Bowie. I am now in Fantasy as one of the new headliners. Super excited about that.
We love Fantasy.
My band ABBA tribute that we do all over the nation and in Vegas will be performing right at F1 on Shaggy Stage, which is really cool. And then my band, the Kendra Daniels Band, we perform at Jason Aldean's Fridays and Sundays and at Lake Las Vegas. So yeah, a little bit of everywhere. And of course the Icons in Mexico on our Mexico tour.
Yeah, and if you get a chance to see Icons of Classic Rock, we're going to try and bring it here to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Kevin Pollak, you've got a new song. Tell us about the song. Tell us what you're up to.
Yeah, we got a new song called Every Little Bit. Me and my friend Earl Rosen here from Chicago. We're going to be releasing it next Friday on all streaming platforms. I currently have my first EP out, Kevin Pollak, on all streaming. You could search. Yeah, and just pushing the music out, baby.
You're watching Insomniac Television. We'll take a short break, and we're going to come back for a game that's sweeping the country called Truth or Brown Sugar. Stay awake for more Insomniac Television.
Stay awake for more laughs and songs here on Insomniac Television.
From the sun-drenched highlands of Jalisco, a tradition is born. Tequila is the soul of Mexico. For generations, we've cultivated the finest blue agave, shredding each piña to perfection. This is the heritage and passion Noche Vida shares with the world. Our commitment to excellence is recognized with the highest honors. But our greatest award is being part of your celebrations. Noche Vida is for the moments that matter, the shared laughter and vibrant energy of the night. A celebration of love, a toast to life. Noche Vida Tequila, making your nightlife your best life. Now available at May Daily's Fine Steaks and Whiskeys.
Hey Vegas! Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. We bring you non-stop entertainment infused with the vibrant spirit of Las Vegas. Our tavern serves the best drinks in town. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
Make your heart zoom, zoom when I walk into the room. Want that sweet perfume, know you're craving something new. If you light my fuse, you know what I'm gonna do. Drop that bomb on you like ba-bing, ba-da-ba-da. 1, 2, 3's with the lighter. 4, 5, 6, take me higher.
Stay awake for a rocking original song by Vegas' own sultry songstress, Miss Kendra Daniels.
Take a hard look in the eyes and it'll bring you down. There will never be another one like me around. You may try one more time, but you might wanna get in line. No one can do a thing about it, 'cause I'm in it to win it. If you wanted to get it, if you ain't first, you're last. Not stopping for nothing. Oh, here is something you will never forget. Damn, I'm good. I've been called the rocker, the shocker, the old-time conqueror, the maker of ends and the breaker of barriers. People rise when I arrive, like the whole world's hypnotized. No one can do a thing about it, 'cause I'm in it to win it. If you want it, you get it. If you ain't first, you're last. Not stopping for nothing. Oh, here is something you will never forget. Damn, I'm good. No one can do a thing about it, 'cause I'm in it to win it. If you want it, you get it. If you ain't first, your last, not stopping for nothing. Oh, here is something. No one can do a thing about it, 'cause I'm in it to win it. If you want it, you get it. If you ain't first, your last, not stopping for nothing. Oh, here is something you will never forget. Oh, damn, I'm good.
Jonathan Scott, welcome back to Insomniac Television. It's time to play the game that's sweeping the country, Truth or Brown Sugar. Again, I want to thank our sponsor, Noche Vita. I've got a favorite toast, and you guys might like it. We all have tequila. May the only pain you feel in life be champagne.
Oh,
Yes.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers to that.
There's no right, there's no wrong, there's no rules, there's no prizes. This is just for conversation's sake. It's going to be about, you guessed it, chicken. First question. Chickens are the closest living relatives to the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Truth or brown sugar, Chef Trees?
I really hope that's the truth because I love the idea of them being little velociraptors. Yeah.
Yeah, they look
Vicky.
like that. I'm gonna say truth as well.
Kendra?
All right, well, truth it.
Jake?
I'm gonna say brown sugar
Why?
because I don't know.
Your little claws?
Yeah, but I don't see it. But maybe I'm wrong.
It's actually true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you read it right. Genetic and molecular structures reveal that chickens share a close evolutionary relationship with the mighty T-Rex. Next question. Chickens can't remember faces. Truth or brown sugar? Chef?
Oh, man, brown sugar. I remember them chasing me all around all over the farm.
I'm a chicken then. Brown sugar. I'm gonna go brown sugar as well.
Kendra?
Brown sugar, they know this.
It is brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
Chickens can remember over 100 different faces. They have excellent memories and are surprisingly social, according to research from the University of Bristol. Chickens aren't bird-brained. They're feathered geniuses.
Oh no.
Chickens communicate with over 30 unique sounds. Truth or brown sugar?
Oh, truth.
Vic?
I'll go truth.
All right.
Good chicken
True.
voice.
Thank you.
Jake?
True.
It is true. Clucks, purrs, squawks, and more. Chickens have a vocabulary of over 30 different vocalizations. Chickens only eat grain. Truth or brown sugar? Chickens only eat grain. Kev?
Brown sugar.
Kendra?
Brown sugar, they like, I would
Vicky.
want more
Brown
than
sugar.
that.
Chickens only eat grain. Chef?
They'll eat anything.
Yeah, brown sugar. Chickens are omnivores, not just grain eaters. Contrary to popular belief, chickens aren't vegetarians in the wild. They'll eat insects, worms, lizards, even small rodents. A chicken's egg color is determined by its earlobe. Truth or brown sugar?
Truth.
Kendra?
Brown sugar, never heard of it.
I didn't even know they had earlobes. Vicky?
It's so weird. I'm gonna say truth.
Jeff?
I'm good. I believe her. I think that's such a weird thing that it has to be true.
It is true. Chicken's earlobe color often indicates the color of the eggs it's going to lay.
Look at all the earlobes.
Chicken's average life expectancy is 3 years. Truth or brown sugar?
Around me, it's way less, so I'm going to go brown sugar.
Around you.
Chance.
I want the chicken marsala, Jeff.
Yeah.
Vicky?
I'll say truth.
Kendra?
Brown
3
sugar,
years?
mine would be magical and live forever.
I'd say true.
Brown sugar. Chickens live over a decade unless they're around Chef James trees, then they're going. There are more chickens than people on Earth. Truth or brown sugar?
Truth.
Truth.
Brown sugar.
Truth.
It is true. As of 2024, the estimated global chicken population is over 34 billion, according to the Food and Agricultural Organization, the FAO. I thought that was a toy store. That's more than 4 times the current human population. Brown eggs cost more than white eggs. Truth or brown sugar?
Brown sugar.
Okay, well, he would know.
That's not
sugar then.
fair.
Buy it.
I'm going to go with him.
The cost difference is due to the fact that the brown egg producing hens generally eat more and cost more to keep than the white egg laying hens. Chickens do not take baths. Truth or brown sugar?
I'm going to go with truth.
Nikki?
I've smelled them. I would say truth.
Splish, splash, I was taking a bath. I'm going to go there like baths.
Brown sugar.
Chickens do not take baths with water and soap. Instead, they take dust baths.
Hey, it counts.
It involves fluffing up their feathers with some dirt and using it to clean their bodies. It scrubs off dead skin cells and gets rid of oil buildup.
Like my ex-husband.
Double yolk eggs hatch into 2 chicks. Truth or brown sugar?
Ooh, I think that's brown sugar.
He's smarter than anyone. I'll go with brown sugar.
I'm gonna say no. Brown sugar.
I feel
Jake.
like such an egghead right now.
It is brown sugar. Double yolk eggs are always an interesting and nice surprise. Unfortunately, a double yolk egg does not hatch into 2 chicks. Often it does not hatch into a chick at all. The Dixie Chicks named their band after the 1973 song Dixie Chicken by Little Feat. Truth or brown sugar?
Oh man, I hope that's the truth.
Vicky.
I'm gonna say brown sugar. I don't know.
Brown
Absolutely true. If you be my Tennessee chicken, I'll be your Tennessee hen. And that's how we play Truth or Brown Sugar. Yeah, I want to thank our sponsors, College of Southern Nevada. We were there a couple of days ago and visited their culinary department, and let's take a look.
Hey everybody, Jonathan Scott. We're here at Russell's at the College of Southern Nevada with Chef Jill Mora, who's the director of the Culinary Arts program here at CSN. Chef, why'd you pick CSN?
Well, I'm from Northern Nevada, and I'm very familiar with the community college up there. When I came to Vegas and went to work, after many years working in Vegas, I decided to go into education, and this is the program to be in.
What were some of the spots that you worked at before you joined CSN?
Oh, let's see. I opened the Fiesta with the Maloofs. I was one of the chefs that opened New York, New York. I worked at Rio. I've worked all over Vegas.
Shout out to our friend George Maloof.
Yes. They were great to work for. We had so much fun. It was a great, great place to work.
What can you tell us about the program that makes it appealing?
Well, it's actually currently ranked about number 7 in the country. We're accredited by the American Culinary Federation, and we have a very comprehensive program. But what we give them is a really solid background, a solid base to start their career with. They end up moving up very quickly. If you go into a restaurant with limited training, it takes a long time, but you go in with a training from a community college such as ours, you actually move up very, very quickly. We have a restaurant here, Russell's, and we train them as line cooks, so they learn that. And then we also teach them the management side. A chef's a manager. You know, you're managing a kitchen, you're not just cooking. Cooking's easy for you. We require our culinary students to also take front of house classes, simply because you can't run a restaurant in the back if you don't know what's happening in the front. And it also gives them a different respect for servers. There's always tension between cooks and servers, but if you've ever had to serve, then you realize that it's not as easy as it looks. We actually have an associate's degree in pastry arts. So you can get a full-on degree for nothing but pastry arts. You don't have to go into the culinary side. Culinary and pastry are 2 different avenues. And we have top-notch chefs that teach our pastry program. We do everything from basic baking up to chocolate and sugar pieces, fine dining, desserts, plated desserts. We actually have students that own pastry shops here in Vegas. If you're interested at all in culinary arts, come talk to us. We will be more than happy to sit down, show you our program, walk you through what it takes. Most of our students work already. They work the first semester they're out of here. So even for working people, you can take 1 or 2 classes. And we don't have to go full time. It's not 5 days a week.
Our teachers here are more than just teachers. They're actually mentors, and they guide us through our career decisions.
You've got catering. You've got airplanes that need food prepared for them. You've got ships and boats. You've got all kinds of opportunities out there. It's not just working in a restaurant.
So I actually want to do into catering. That's why I pursue culinary, so I can get both perspectives of front of the house and back of the house, because coming from a future business owner, I want to know both sides of the story, what works in both ways.
Now, I have to tell you that one of my favorite entrees is chicken. If I said to you, Chef, what's your specialty chicken, what would you make?
Well, let's see. For me, I would probably do a chicken chasseur, which of course is French. It's basically chicken braised in demi-glace with mushrooms and tomatoes. One of my favorite dishes.
Any party advice for anybody that wants to get into the field and come to CSN?
If you're interested at all in cooking, come see us. We can offer you just about anything here.
Director, Chef Jill Mora. For more information, go to the website, which is csn.edu. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
We'll be back in a minute.
Thank you for staying awake. More Insomniac television in just 2 minutes.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, only in Vegas, only at the Link.
Hey player, want to get lucky? Scan the QR code and win prizes. No purchase necessary. Any poker hand with an ace wins. Johnny Aces wants to share his good fortune and deal you all aces. Scan and win. Get dealt 5 aces and win an on-air phone call from Johnny Aces himself. Johnny Aces, not your average cartoon.
'Cause I make your heart zoom zoom when I walk into the room. That sweet perfume, know your cravings, know you're great. If you light my fuse, you know what I'm gonna do. Roll that long on you like bada bing, bada boom. Make your heart zoom zoom.
And we're back. Thank you so much for staying awake. Jonathan Scott here at Insomniac Television. I want to thank our sponsors first and foremost, Palms Casino Resort, Yamava Casino Resort, Noche Vida Tequila. Everybody enjoyed that tonight. Hey Vegas Media, College of Southern Nevada, and here to wrap things up with a bedtime story, Jake Blues.
Let me tell you something. I closed my eyes tonight and slipped into a dream smoother than a slide guitar on a Sunday morning. I was standing knee-deep in the Mississippi mud, shoes shine but so dirty, hearing that low growl of a harp echo across the water. Then out of the mist came Muddy Waters himself. Behind him, Hound Dog Taylor was tearing through a riff so mean it could wake the dead and make them dance. And there was Willie Dixon, pen in one hand, bass in the other, laying down words thicker than smoke in a juke joint. Coco Taylor strutted up next shouting, "Wang dang doodle," like she owned the night. And Bo DeLeon, man, he was thumping that beat, boom, papa, boom, papa, boom, papa, boom. My heart matched every note. Then I heard him, my brother Elwood, blowing that sweet harp, eyes closed, mouth open like he was kissing heaven itself. The crowd faded, the lights dimmed, and it was just the two of us.
Jake Blues, everybody. Jonathan Scott reminding you, as always, eat well and party hard, my friends. Thanks for staying awake.